now you're gonna be wary. You're gonna be like, man.
When is he gonna do it?
If I say it, I better say it with some gusto.
Although I loved just the softness of it. Oh my god. Okay.
You love the softness of it. Title of your sex tape. Wait.
No, that's a bad thing.
That puts me in a bad light. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR2. We are here with our Blue Box Episode 1 reaction. I'm Kyle. This is my wife, Christine. Subscribe to the channel you're watching. Lots of great content here on the Genreverse. Reactions, reviews, podcasts covering other things than anime, gaming, live streams, so much more. Really fun place. All of our reviews and podcasts go up at lrmonline.com, where you can find written or typed entertainment news articles covering the gamut: print, page, gaming, both board and video, as well as celebrity interviews and red carpet events from the LRM YouTube channel. We're doing multiple romance anime this season. We've got Blue Box, Yakuza Fiancé, and 365 Days to the Wedding. All of those, have a relatively normal romance. Then you've got the weirdness that is Dan to Dan, which was freaking phenomenal. Check out our reaction. And there's some romance in there, but it's not like, I don't necessarily know if that's the focus. And then there's Ranma 1/2, which we plan on covering as well, which, that's a harem anime of sorts, right? Yeah. Look, I've only seen clips and know of the original. We're going into it completely, or not completely, relatively noobs, but the way I'm tracking is it's an old-fashioned Tenchi, Love Hina style harem anime.
And it's strange because I've seen both of those, and I would see like the little trailer at the beginning of watching Tenchi, the Ranma 1/2. I'm like, I should watch that.
Yeah.
And it never happened.
Did. Just never happened. So, yeah, lots of stuff going on. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please do subscribe. It's a little different here. We like to chit chat a lot. It's kind of like watching the shows with us. How we are here is honestly the exact same way we are downstairs on the couch watching things off camera. It's just the way we is, for better or worse. Here we go, guys. Blue Box, Episode 1. Dun dun. Is this how she falls for him? Because he's running. You gotta be a fan of our Classroom of the Elite reactions to get that one, guys. Or was it a review? Check our Classroom content.
I think it was reaction.
Oof. Right in the kisser. No, I got hit in the face with a ball.
Okay, that happened.
I got hit in the face with a ball. Yes.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I've had that happen to me with a volleyball, and it made my nose bleed. And it's just a little pink. It's fine.
Coat cat? Is that like a Borgian chocolate? I know, guys. That is a deep cut right there. You got to be a fan of blue collar 90s sitcoms to get that one. Ah. So like a magnet school, but for athletes. Could be cool.
Yeah.
Do those exist in Japan?
Probably.
So, usually in like sports recruiting is a thing for our high schools, but I can't think of a of a school, and I might be wrong here in the U.S., but I can't think of a time I've heard of or seen where, like we've got magnet schools for the arts, for STEMs, science, technology, yada yada. But I don't know of one that their whole goal is to bring about athletes. And not just magnet, but a private school. Like I can't even think of one like that. Like recruiting happens for sports,
Yeah.
but not like that's what the whole school is a sports place first, with academics second. Is this a thing that does exist in Japan? It might exist here, but like I said, I haven't heard of it.
Yeah.
Aww. Is this official Hige Dandism?
What?
The band.
Oh.
I recognize them. I got an alternate in my mind. I'm looking for the name to appear. The animation. I got it. Ha! The same band that did the first Spy Family opening. Mixed nuts. The animation looks great. The artwork, the character designs, line work looks good. And not just the OP, but what we saw at the beginning. I mean, it is wit, so you expect some. You've come to expect some quality,
Yep.
I wonder if someone's told Linus about the badminton anime.
Oh.
I'm a fan, but I'm not a watch the WAN show and type in, hey, there was a badminton anime type fan.
Look at all the things I can't do.
I could when I was young. You've got a great, pretty face. Even in the mornings when you first wake up.
Aw, kiss ass.
But you don't make me coffee.
You make me coffee. And I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Damn. Said you're weak. Harsh. This is true. It seems like a good friend. Trying to keep you pushing forward. Childhood friend. What's that in freedom units? Yeah, it's got to be like neighbors, childhood friends type. Socks.
I love socks.
Oh man. Told the story before, but for newer people here, Christine's got a lot of food allergies, so just buying chocolate, not an option, right? And she does like cute things, and she is a bit weird. So this one time at Target, I found these weird, cute little socks, and I bought some, gave them to her as just kind of like an impromptu. Was it impromptu, or was that the first time a stocking stuffer? I don't know.
I don't
something
remember.
like that.
I think it was impromptu.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And just kept doing that.
I'm wearing them right now. It's Friday. Yeah. Fries. I love these ones.
Have some confidence. Be chill. Almost, well over 17 years of marriage, going into 18. I said almost 18. I was like, nah, we're not near the beginning of the year enough to say nearly, but on the better side of 2 decades. Physical attraction is important, but it's also something that is workable, if you know what I'm saying. Like, this is iffy. There's 3 big forms of attraction, and she kind of got at 2 of them. There's romantic, which is those feelings of yearning and desire to be with the person. There are what I call like mental or emotional attraction, if you will, and that's the parts where you're enjoying things together that aren't necessarily romantic or sexual, which is
you're just
part
vibing.
of physical. Your partner should be your best friend as well as your lover and stuff. And then physical is there, and people can gain weight, and some people are into people that are heavier or thick or whatever term you want to go with, and there's people that like thinner and skinnier, and there are certain things, without getting into surgery and unhealthy things, that can help with physical, but you do have to have it. If you can't look at your person and be like, damn, I want a piece of that, you're going to have your eyes wander to someone else and be like, damn, I want a piece of that. And then no matter how strong the other 2 are, it's a tripod. All 3 legs have got to stand. Mm-hmm. And all 3 are equally important. I think sometimes in today, 1, the standards are too high for some. And 2, too much emphasis is put on one or the other, instead of realizing that it's a pretty equal thing. You need to love each other, you need to enjoy each other, and you need to be, damn, I want a piece of that with each other. So.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be a muscular stud. Not everyone is into that, or into a 80s runway model body versus a full figured. Like, everyone, there's someone out there that's into you, I promise. You're a teenage boy. Do you really need to be working on your grip that much?
Oh, God. Without fail. Gotta sneak one in, huh?
Go for it, dude. No, that's a great start. That's a great one. That's the worst idea you had. I mean, good to know.
Okay, now I feel like you're trying to sell something.
It's a bit much. She found it cute. I had to tie my own tie, too. Damn, what do you do, woman?
First off, you don't want me to tie your tie, because I'm going to accidentally choke you. And it just, you do that yourself.
To be fair, I only had to wear one tie, and it was only once a month, if that, in the Army, my dress tie, and all I did was slide it off, loosen it up, and hang it up until the next time I had to be in my dress uniform. She does a lot, guys.
Yes.
A lot.
I don't dress you, though.
No. She knows your name. Is she a fan? Ah, your mom. That makes sense. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's cute.
It was clever. She recognized the name from the mom and everything. Cool. Dude, but you know what that means? She wanted to know your name. The fact that she would look at the tag and
Yeah.
notice it, like, yeah.
True.
Yeah. You might already be like 5 steps ahead and not know it. Is that good? Go you?
I would assume.
It looked like it's inside the lines. It's usually a good thing. You go, dude.
Oh.
She's short. She can do nothing but aim high. There's 10 inches of difference in height between the two of us. My chair is sunk as low as it can go.
I'm wearing a booster seat.
She's legitimately in a booster seat. Well, it's just
like
a thick seat cushion. I actually use the cushion
It's like
to work, but
maybe
yeah.
like 2.5 inches.
Yeah, something like that. And then your chair's raised more.
Mm-hmm.
Is she getting good news or bad news? Shh. Nah. She crossed you up, man. You gotta
So
take
cute.
that from a girl. I'm joking. Joking. She could be the girl's worst basketball player and still beat me, so. Hey, at least you know your weaknesses.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Aw, why are you crying? Did your mom die? It's the first thing that popped into my brain.
Mine was that the
Oh, missed nationals.
Yeah.
All the talk of moms, you start worrying about one that's no longer around.
yeah.
Sweet that she inspired you like that. Wanted to be worthy of her. So she noticed you there? She said I'd forgotten.
I think she means that she forgot that she had been crying or something.
You two are adorable. I mean, yeah, she was working out, so that is the most likely explanation here. Doesn't mean that some of the heat didn't come from her heart pitter-pattering a little bit faster over you, but it was already going to be warmer. She's been in a magazine. What have you done with your life? How come you guys didn't keep in contact then?
It sometimes happens.
I know, right? Oh no! Find out whose job's taking them overseas and sabotage it.
No.
Joking. Man, is this gonna be one of those like words bubble up like soda pop where like this big thing is happening towards the end and oh man. Ah, that's what they were discussing. That sucks. Man. His poor heart.
Yeah.
Hers even. Damn. So we're back on to sabotage? Oh, she gets to stay? Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Whew.
I know, but like, he's probably a little embarrassed. It's okay.
And you've had them for what, 17 years already?
You're supposed to leave the nest one day anyway. What?
It might seem cold, guys. We were army brats. Both of our fathers were in the army, moved around all our lives. Then I was in the army ever since we got married. I was in the army before we got married. And we moved around. This is where we live now in Virginia is the one place that we've spent the most consecutive time in, like ever for either one of us.
Yeah.
And it was weird at first. So, and our nearest family is my family, and they are 11 and a half hours away without traffic. Like if everything goes perfect and you make no stops, 11 and a half hours away. And to give you a size, a scale, or a site, that's literally just going through 2 states.
Yeah.
Now there are 2 of the longer states horizontally across, the planet, but they are just 2. America's that big, guys. It's ridiculous. So it might seem a little like callous for like family. You'll see them again eventually. That's kind of like what life was like for us.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, most people aren't like that, but It's our normal.
When we
So-
when we did get married, I took her from Tennessee to Arizona, and then from Arizona to Germany for 3 years. So,
We're used to being away, far,
Yeah.
far away.
全国行きたかったなって諦めたくないなって君のおかげだよ
Aw.
稲葉大
sweet. Kind acknowledged her,
しよ
didn't come off as a total freak. I mean, like, what's not to like? I'm wondering if she knows something about him. Like, she's seen him play. Did he have some tournaments? Was he a junior high badminton star? I'm wondering if she is aware of him a little bit more, like he's been aware of her.
Mm.
You're fine, man. You got this. You're good.
She's downstairs, isn't she?
Oh, the acquaintance she's going to be staying with. His mom is the acquaintance. How much you want to bet? You're right. She's down there. Here we go.
I just meant visit, but
Nope.
holy shit.
Nope. She's living there now. Told you.
おはよ
How come no one talks to you and tells you what's going on in your
I
life?
know, right?
あらブラキ起きてたのほら前に話したでしょこちらかのちなつちゃん春からうちに住むことになったからどうぞよろしく本当に助かる
Oh, he'll look after her, all right. Okay. This should be really fun. This should not just be really fun. This should be adorable.
There are rules, though. Always knock.
Yes.
And I don't know what else, but that rule. We'll come up with more later. But that's a very important
It's a
rule.
very important one. I recognize this band, but I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah. I don't remember.
I'm going to smack myself when I see it, I feel. Eve. There it is. I knew I'd smack myself when I... There's a lot that I listen to quite regularly, and I can't always keep track of them.
Yeah.
This is adorable. What'd you think of it, babe?
I loved it. It feels like a fresh spin
Yeah.
on, the story that's been told before, but it's like, here, have it slightly different. So
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
I'm here for different. Very, very cute show. Looking forward to watching more of it every week with you guys here on the Genreverse. Looked good, sounded good, beautifully animated so far. Hope they keep this energy. I like the voice actors. I got nothing negative to say.
Nope, it was adorable.
Blue Box hit. Another hit right out the gate. Subscribe. More content here on the Genreverse. Lots of reactions, reviews, podcasts covering all sorts of stuff in geek, pop culture, entertainment. I even do live streams every now and then. LRMonline.com for all your written entertainment news, as well as our reviews, podcasts, and celebrity interviews and more videos from the LRM YouTube channel. Kyle, Christine, see you next time.